Hey guys, GNT here, and on today's episode of stuff that I previously read in a manga but can't remember because it was so long ago, we've got TSUKIMICHI Moonlit Fantasy episode 4. And yeah, it was fun. It was real fun. I'm really glad that I can't remember this stuff because, you know, it makes it feel a little more surprising. You know, it's gonna suck when this gets closer to the end and I actually do remember junk from it. Then I'll be like, I saw that coming. But yeah, with this one, we had Rinon and her sister who, did they even give her a name? Flip, I don't remember. Anywho, we had Rinon. That's the only character that matters. She's fun. But she was basically, you know, trying to hustle a party, you know, do some nice little robbery there in order to get her sister back. And, you know, because they were so nice, she couldn't actually do it. And it's a typical anime trope, typical story trope, period. It's not even just an anime thing where there's somebody trying to help out a sibling, and, you know, they have to do some dirt, some horrible things to get it done. But good old Rinon couldn't do it because, you know, she's a nice girl. And basically, the party ended up saving the sister, and there goes your episode. Now, the fun bits had little to do with the actual plot. Like, the old dude who was supposed to be like the strongest adventurer in their town, he got slapped up real fast, swole up his face and his lips and stuff. It's little stuff like that that makes you really enjoy a show like this. Because the thing is, like, all the action and stuff, it's not the greatest looking. You know, I'm assuming they saved the budget for later. Like, hey, when we get to this other stuff later on, and that's where we friggin' blew our wad of cash. It's like, yeah, they're gonna make this stuff look good. But this stuff at the beginning, though, it's just gonna look alright, you know? It'll look decent enough for you to watch. Don't worry about it. We saved the best for last. So, you have some action scenes here, and there was like one in the middle where mine's blanking. Tomoe, I believe that was her name. Goodness, I'm screwing up names today. I am messing it all up. I can take a second just to make sure that I'm not screwing this up, because I could be calling her Tomoe, and then people were like, "Oh, that's Kenshin's wife from Samurai X." It's like that's who Tomoe is, though, the woman who gave him the scar on his face. You know, well, gave him a line of the scar. But that's who that is, sir. You're messing up. It's like that's just not it. I looked it up. It is it. Haha, I was right. I didn't even have to search. I should have just went with my gut. Anywho, Tomoe fought the people who were trying to rob them at night. You know, get in their cart, their wagon, and rob from them. And goodness, I was sitting there, I was watching, I was like, oh, okay. So she's probably gonna like knock these people out real fast. And she kicked one, and dude's whole body just like twisted up and got mangled. I was like, what the duck is going on here? How hard was that kick? Like, everything broke and twisted, and it was crazy, man. I was like, oh goodness, that was a little more brutal than I thought it would be. I don't know why I thought that way, because there's some stuff in the manga. See, because here's the thing, it's an anime, so I assume they probably toned it down. They didn't. They did not. Because, like, there are a couple of things in the manga that's like, ooh, I didn't expect this to go that way. That was a little brutal looking. You know, it's a little gross looking. But, goodness, that dude's whole body just, instantly was destroyed. And then the other two, she just sliced them. Like, she just sliced their bodies. So at first, when she slashed, their daggers like split apart. I was like, oh, she cut the daggers. Then the rest of their bodies went. I was like, oh no, that wasn't just the daggers. Oh goodness, this is a little much. But I loved it. yeah, so it was a good time. And then later on, when they were fighting in the building and stuff, and they just destroyed everything, they like destroyed the whole town. I expected more brutality there that we didn't actually get, so it was a little shocking. Because, you know, it's just, they gave me expectations. But yeah, it was a fun episode. Got introduced to a couple of fun characters, you know. Like, I'm waiting for the future with I think her name was Toa, now that I'm thinking about it. I think her name was Toa. Yeah. Toa. I might be missing, you know, and let me not even say anything because that'd be spoilers for people who haven't, you know, read anything on this. So I'm just interested in seeing more of her and more of Renan, because Renan is clearly the more sensible and responsible out of the two of them. Like, is what it is. But yeah, with this one, that's pretty much all I got to say on it. It was fun. It was a very good time. Like, I'm talking about it, so clearly it was good. Anywho, I'm gonna see you guys next time. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. Peace out, and have a great day.